You're shopping for packing cubes. I get it. We've been there. We don't really like long intros here, so let's do it. The first ever video I recorded for YouTube was an Eagle Creek packing cube review. So that was before we left on a year-long trip. You can follow us along on our travel vlog, Tripped. Those compression bags have been awesome. We still use them today and they have lasted through epic conditions. So after living out of compression cubes for a year, we've fallen even more in love with them. The problem with the Eagle Creek compression cubes, or just brand name compression cubes, is we've been frustrated that they're so expensive for what they are. They're just like a piece of fabric with a zipper. So for our first product for our Amazon store launch, we decided to make our own compression cubes. You might as well make something that you absolutely love. I introduce you to Tripped travel gear. We've really just created the same quality product as the big names, but we are able to sell it for less because we are not a big name. So whether you choose to get our Tripped travel gear compression cube or a big name brand one, I at least want to sell you here on how awesome compression cubes are compared to packing cubes. So like a lot of the big names, we sell our compression cubes in a set as well, and these are all the same sizes as those big name sets that you see out there. So I'm gonna put my glasses on because we're gonna be conducting a scientific experiment. Look at how bad the reflection is. Okay, we won't use these. For the integrity of the experiment, I grabbed all of Tim's shirts because these are all men's large as opposed to a bunch of smaller women's shirts that can really be any size under the sun. So a standard men's large is what we're gonna use. So here's what 6 men's large shirts look like inside of the compression cube. Let's zip this up. Ta-da! Same test on the smaller cube. 4 men's large shirts. And now compressed. Alright, it's a little snug with 4. 3 would be kind of a nice flat lay. It's a little chunky with 4. I also like the smaller cubes for things like socks and underwear or bathing suits. They're nice to just throw in there and keep all in one place. We are only selling white compression bags. We actually have orange compression bags from another seller, but the darker color makes it harder to see your clothing inside. It's just easier to find what you're looking for if you have multiple compression cubes all in one bag. A few little integrity items on the product. So after using compression cubes for a year, I had a really thin fabric and tore easily, but we were also like brutally using them. So we created a little bit of a thicker material here. We made sure to include a lining under the zipper so that you can't easily zip it in itself and get the zipper jammed, because that's super frustrating. Speaking of the zipper, there are little tab pulls that have grippies for extreme zippering. And then the sewing on the corner is created for an overstuffed bag like this to easily expand open. Our super cool logo is screen printed on, so it's not, gonna rub off or anything. So I promised you a backpack test. Let's do that. So of course I'm gonna shout out our own product. We have water resistant day packs that we made because, again, we were just having trouble finding a water resistant day pack that compressed down to just throw in your backpack. But this is not a video for the backpack. I just wanna show you what compression cubes look like inside of a backpack, compressed versus not compressed. Now, uncompressed in the backpack, all right, the large compression cube kind of fills up a lot of that space. And I'll set the smaller one on the top. Now that I've compressed the large cube, let's see, I think I can actually turn it sideways now. Okay, those can kind of stack on top of each other right then. The test results are clear. Compression is better. Of course, you can find links to all these products in the description box below. And if you are interested in other travel gear reviews, we have a whole playlist of travel gear we love, where we talk about other products that we use along our year-long trip. And if you're interested in a more travel vlog style, then you have to check out our travel series, Tripped, with new episodes every Sunday in 2017. And then now that we're more than halfway through the year, we can start talking about 2018, but I can't be very specific. But there is more to come.